Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my channel with Love Jaye. You already know what to do. Please do me a favor by liking this video because it really helps me out. Also, since you're already here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the notifications bell so that you can receive updates when new videos like these are posted. This is my primary channel, so if you are viewing this video from my backup page, please also be sure to subscribe to my original page with Love Jaye. All right, so let's dive right into it. Have you ever really marinated on the scripture that describes Satan to be the prince of the power of the air? Ruling over the power in the air really can be polysemous. It can have more than one meaning. The power and the influence of the enemy is what rules over the earth that we live in. But to be even more specific, the air, or the airwaves, is essentially our primary source of communication. Without cell phones, TV, internet, technology, we would not know what most of the world was doing, or each other. There is a specific reason behind why certain words were chosen to describe the media. Let's first look at the word media. According to the dictionary, the word media is described as a medium of cultivation, conveyance, or expression. The word medium is described as something in a middle position. And the plural word of medium is media. So here we are back at media. Media is described as a channel or system of communication, information, or entertainment. It's also described as a publication or broadcast that carries advertising. If you're a spiritual person, you know that a medium is a person who communicates messages from the other side. But how do mediums communicate with the other side? Well, they have to channel the spirit. Well, that's weird because the definition of media says that it is a channel of communication. So when you turn on your TV to tell a vision to a certain channel, you are now channeling the spirit behind the program in which you are watching. This is why when you watch sex scenes in movies, you often begin to lust. And when you pick up your remote control, you are being controlled remotely. Through what? Through programming. The definition of entertainment means to hold or divert. Why would anyone want to be held or diverted? Well, the enemy does this to keep you in a sunken place. The entire entertainment industry was created to hold you in a diversion. Have you never wondered why both the TV and the radio is referred to as a broadcast? Because when you are tuned in, or channeled in, should I say, it is a broad or wide casting of a spell. For that particular time in which you are receiving the message, you are under the spell of the speaker and the spirit of that speaker. Tell me if you remember any of these commercials from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Robots! You can build them just the way you want, with the Rock'em Socket Wrench. Then battle them. You can pulverize your enemy, take his best weapon, and put him on your robot with the Rock'em Socket Wrench.
Who's next? Red Rocker, that too.
Sockle Robots! A spinning uppercut! Knockout! Rock'em Sockle Robots! You can mix them, match them, build them, battle them. Robots! Rock'em Sock'em Robots come with all these interchangeable parts, each sole system.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. I went on the internet and found education connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. Get connected for free with education connection. Get connected for free with education connection.
In literally less than 60 seconds, just watching these commercials, you were influenced in some type of way. Now imagine sitting through 2 hours of watching television if not more than that. You don't have to see it all, hear it all, or understand it all, but understand that on a spiritual level, something is happening in the supernatural that allows the energy from what you see and what you hear to be programmed into you. You know that in the Bible, the eye is described as the lamp of the body. If your eye be full of darkness, how great the darkness inside of you. But if your eye be full of light, how great the light inside of you. When you finally wake up, you're going to realize that your entire life has been a lie, and your reality is not what you think it is. One of the reasons that you are probably fighting demons in your life right now is because of what you are allowing into your spirit through what you watch and what you listen to. Do not allow the ruler of the air to rule over you too.